Oh, the United States of America. It is one country that I think we've all heard of, and, well, simply, it's not a perfect country. There's a lot of problems with it. And what do I mean by that? Is it for the fact that it's the largest capitalist imperialist state on the planet which rose up from the genocide of one people and the enslavement of another and was responsible for most of the world's problems, ranging from the Middle East, Latin America, and etc.? No, we're actually not going to be talking about that. Instead, we're going to be talking about its internal borders, because that is clearly a lot more important. Okay, so I finally got a map of the United States, and let's just make some changes. Now, before we make any changes, let's get two things out of the way. I am not including Alaska or Hawaii. Reason why? Because we really only need to focus on the contiguous 48 states, okay? They don't matter. Second off, we need a title for this map. You know, I've been struggling to think of a name, and I think there's only one that can come into my mind. See, we're already off to a good start, okay? Okay, so I've been thinking for a minute, and I think I can already think of two changes I would make. Boop. Boop. Okay, I think we're already off to a good start, you know, just without California and without Florida. Okay, they're both Kansas to the United States. Now, you probably see here, there's a lot of square borders, and instead of, making them interesting, let's actually double down and make them even more squarey. So you see Texas, you know, this state? Let's add Oklahoma. See, now it's just like the other states, you know, just like New Mexico, just like Colorado, just like Arizona. We're gonna call this Sexy Texas. Very appropriate name, I know. One thing I also learned about the map of the United States is that, you know, if you combine Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana, they make this guy, and this guy's name is Mimo. And I mean, I think that's a pretty cool idea, but what does that mean for Tennessee? Well, there's only one thing for New Mexico. Jesse, we're cooking, man, we're cooking. And actually, just these states alone, they got pretty good stereotypes, so I'm just gonna put them as their stereotypes. Okay, so I just put them as their stereotypes. Gambling addicts, Mormons, weed, and hell. I put the new 4Gs on my whip. Okay, now one thing I do know about Idaho is that they make a lot of potatoes, but what if we just expand it a bit more? Okay, all these three states unite to create Potato Land! Unironically, it took me a few minutes to think about what should I do here, and I think there's only one answer. Actually tell me what goes on in this part of the country. If you are from here, which number one, hello. But second off, tell me what goes on here. Tell me, what goes on in South Dakota? Because I surely don't know what's going on there. Okay, now the deep south, I don't know what to do. Mississippi, we're gonna put queso.
Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
Now you're probably confused on why I'm putting queso in Mississippi and not Arkansas, since that's where he's actually from. The reason why is because apparently Mississippi is the obesity capital of the United States, so I think it's fitting to put queso in, you know, yeah. By the way, this isn't meant to be offensive by any means. I'm not trying to make fun of fat people. Although what I am gonna be making fun of. Alright. You know, I'm sorry. I love Oshinoko as much as everybody else, but the manga, the new manga panel, and also the fandom, they're siblings! Mr. Beast! Okay, I've been sitting here for a minute now, and I just realized. Bro, it's right in front of me! It was literally right in front of me this entire time, oh my god. Okay, so you see how there's Virginia and West Virginia? Okay, not only am I thinking of uniting them, you know, to create one Virginia, we're also gonna just add Delaware, Maryland, and DC. Wanna know why? Because this is gonna be Mega Virginia. Mega Virginia. Okay, I also want to clean up this corner of the United States. Okay, let's just take all these states and, you know, merge them. Just merge them. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking of uniting New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because, okay, New York, they got the Statue of Liberty. New Jersey, they got like some of the islands. And Pennsylvania got the bell, okay? A lady and her bell. This is not original at all. It really isn't. Also, let's remove another cancer off this planet. Ohio, you have been forever ruined by Gen Alpha, so it's like... Okay, just stay away from us. Stay away from us. And with the absence of Ohio, I kind of don't know what to do here, so it's like... I mean, since all the states are like surrounding the Michigan River, maybe we can, like, you know, just make a Michigan state, but like, you know, it's all Michigan. And let me just turn off the borders and see, it looks perfect. It looks good. Never tell me to draw maps ever again. So that is going to be the end of today's video. Now, if you couldn't tell, this video was made for fun. You know, if you got offended, I'm sorry. This video wasn't meant to be offensive. It was all made for funs and giggles, and hey, if you like that, go like, comment, subscribe. Show me that you want more of this. And if you want to send me fan art, go to my Discord server or add me on Twitter. Well, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, goodbye everyone.